As her close friend Boy Abunda described, Kris Aquino was quiet and strong upon seeing her mom, Cory Aquino, breathe her last. But in the end, that picture of strength crumbled in grief. Yes, the talk show host sat down with Miss Jessica Soho. She shared her family's last moments with Mrs. Aquino and how their mother's battle with cancer has fortified the ties that bind her with her siblings.
Kris, maraming salamat sa interview na ito.
You're welcome, Jessica. Parang
kailan lang, nagpa-interview din ako sa iyo about mom's illness.
Yes. How are you coping? Kumusta ka na?
Now I'm okay. I knew I had to withdraw. When I was telling Ate, I think masasad tayo talaga, not during the mga death anniversaries, but we'll be sad sa Christmas, sa birthdays. And Ate was saying, ako yun ang iniisip ko talaga, na how are we all gonna feel? Kasi she was always there, Jessica. And then yung feeling na baka pag wala na siya. And then you were asking me yesterday why I was okay kasi parang it wasn't real. And then kanina when I was writing everything down, doon naging totoo. And the fact na kasi it was my role in the family, sabi niya na you can't keep secrets when Kris is around, you'll tell everybody. So, you know, nung time na sinishare ko na sa lahat, yun yung time na talaga naiiyak na ako kasi parang sabi ko ngayon na alam na ng lahat. Totoo na, she's not coming back. Nawag ako ng nurses, sinabi nila. Kasi they were draining her stomach and then she told the nurse to stop and she said, she looked up and she said, I can already see Ninoy. So they called me right away and I went to her and I said, Mom, you see Dad? Yes. And she said, yes. Sabi ko, he's calling you. Yes. Sabi ko, so that means, Mom, he's leading you to heaven. If he wants to hold your hand, Mom, hold his hand. So that means he'll bring you to heaven. Sinabi ko yun sa mga kapatid ko. Sabi ko, sinusundo na siya ng Dad. So I said, baka malapit na talaga. It was Noy who was last to be able to accept. Mom taught us to take care not just of each other but of people who were good to us. Binili niya na yung sasakyan, ibigay namin dun sa isa niyang driver who was there since I was 4 years old, so he's been with us for 34 years. Binili niya na yung mga guards niya. There are 2 of them who came from TSG pa that we should take care of their retirement na huwag namin pababayaan. She may bilin na yung 2 other household help niya in her house na to tell Noy to absorb them. She told all of us si Noy ang walang bahay. So ang times kay Noy. So pumirma kaming lahat. Sabi ko, naman no, Mom. And then for a while in the hospital, I was telling Noy, don't you want me to live with you? Sabi niya, magiging Mama Kris kita kagaya nila, Josh. Sabi niya, maawa ka naman sa akin. Sabi ko, you don't want my company. Mom wants you there.
Sabi nila, when a loved one is going away, it's very Filipino to ask for forgiveness. Forgive me for asking this, but were you able to do that?
I told her na, Mom, for all those times na na-disappoint ka, na nagkulang ako, I'm sorry. And I said, for all those times I made you cry. Said I was sorry. Her reply to me, Jessica, was, there's no need to say sorry, Kris. Of all my kids, you've brought me the most joy. Sabi niya sa akin na she was very, very proud of me. And she really would always say na ikaw ang daddy mo. Sabi ko sa kanya, Mom, sabi niya, no, that's realistic, Kris. Sabi niya na it's because they see you on TV every day that they remember na ako yung mommy mo. And, I know that there were many instances that I disappointed her. But Jessica, you know, she loved me enough to let me become a good person. Sa family namin, in so many instances, I believe Yung political differences, I was an instrument for closure. Matagal yung hidwaan between her and my Uncle Danding Cojuangco. But when San Miguel gave me commercials, in my mom's mind, it was peace. She said, at least the fact na kinuha ka nila, siguro everything is behind us. When Tita Tessie Oreta wanted to visit her in the hospital, I guess to also make their peace. Ako yung tinanong if it was okay because she had dreamt na Dad said, puntahan mo si Cory at dalan mo siya ng Stargazers. And she went. And I also think yun yung closure. Seeing how so much loved and revered she is, even in her death. You must be feeling some pressure. What is it like to be the daughter of the Cory Aquino?
Living up to her and to what she and my dad did. Mahirap, Jessica. Parang imposible.
We were blessed to have wonderful parents. But the greater blessing is because minahal niya talaga ang mga magulang namin. And yung time, Jessica, na talagang durog na durog ang puso namin, binubuo niyo ulit kasi sinasamahan niyo kami at niyayakap niyo kami. On behalf of my family, gusto ko pong magpasalamat sa bawat Pilipino sa pakikiramay ninyo at sa pagmamahal na binibigay niyo sa amin.